Welcome to today's tutorial. Of course, it's the helped one here, and I'm super excited to have you with me in today's video. So quickly in today's video, I'll be teaching us how I was able to achieve this amazing and stunning birthday flyer design you are seeing here. Yes, this Mercy Chinwo's birthday flyer design using just my smartphone. Yes, I'll be taking you from the beginning, starting from the background manipulation. Yes, as you can see, this design is containing up to like 3 backgrounds with other manipulations that I did there. Then how to edit your design when you are done from the beginning to the very end. So make sure you don't miss any part of this video. Yes, stick with me and let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is to go to our Pixellab. Okay, good. Now when you open your Pixellab, this is the default of your Pixellab. The first thing we're going to do now is to choose the size of the design. So the size of this birthday flyer design we'll be using. So to do that, just click on this 3 dot on the top right hand here. This 3 dot here. Okay. Click on image size. Come to this width and change it to 1024. Okay. Click OK. Hope you are seeing it. We are only changing the width. Okay. So this is what we have here. I'm just going to go ahead and click on my A icon. Click on delete and delete the new text. Then I'm going to click on the background icon here. Okay, click on color. Pay attention and follow what I'm doing. Then click on color on the top. Scroll by the right. Select white. Then mark this good sign. Good. Now, in case maybe you are new to Pixellab, you don't understand yet the Pixellab interface, check the video on my YouTube channel where I explained every single thing you should know about Pixellab. Okay, it will help you to navigate through the Pixellab interface. Let's continue. So I'm just going to click on this center icon here. Click on import. I want to bring in the design so that we'll be looking at it and be more faster. Okay, so this is the design we want to recreate now using just our smartphone. So stick with me. Let's start. So the next I'm going to do now, I'm going to bring in some background. So I'm going to click on import. Not even background. I'm going to bring in this star. Okay, this is it here. Okay, I'm going to position it here. Click to back. Let me reduce this a bit and just bring this here. So I'm going to position this here. Copy it again. Position it somewhere here. Then move it to the back. Okay, I want this first one to cover it. So we have something like this here now. Okay, good. The next I'm going to do is I'm going to go to opacity. I want to reduce the opacity a bit. Hope you are seeing it. Okay, let's leave it at 70. Then select the first one again. Two of them at 70. Follow me. Oh, please, you pay attention to details for you to get all these things. Okay, so the next I'm going to do is to go ahead and lock these two. So click on this icon below the 3 dots and lock it. Okay, so after that, the next I'm going to do is to click on import again. Let me bring in the next background I'll be using. Okay, let me locate the folder. Good. So this is the second background. Hope you are seeing it. I'll bring it in, increase it to cover the interface. Then click on to back. Then go to opacity. Watch what I will see. I will reduce the opacity so well that you think is like the thing is not even visible again, but it's actually visible. Okay, it's actually doing something. So I'm just going to leave it to 5, or maybe let's say 4. Then I'll mark this good sign. Click on this icon below the 3 dots and lock it again. Then let's bring in the second background. Okay, so this is the second background we are using. I'm just going to mark this good sign. Increase it very well too. So if you look at that design, you see something like the light effect at the back. This is actually what was the light effect. So I'm going to place this here. Also click on to back. Okay, then scroll by the right. Go to opacity and we'll be reducing it very well. Okay. Okay. This star stuff, let's move it down a bit. Okay. Good. Okay, good. So I'm just going to go ahead and lock them. Okay, so I'm still going to work on that background. Go to opacity. Let's see. Okay, 10. 5 is okay. Because by the time we edit this, it will be more sharp. Okay, so let's leave it at this 7. As we continue, then we'll know if we can adjust it. Then mark this good sign. Click on this second below the 3 dots and lock this. To lock it, just click on this padlock icon here. Okay, just the padlock icon. Immediately it shows red, it means it's locked. To go back, click on this second below the 3 dots again and then go back. Okay, good. Stick with me, oh. Then the next I'm going to do now is to bring in Mercy Chinwo's picture. So I'm going to click on import. Then I'm going to bring in the first picture. Okay, the first picture. So this is the first picture we're using. I'm going to mark this good sign. Okay, let me reduce this flyer. Okay, so I'm going to increase this, bring it here. Now when you increase the quality of it, when you increase the size of a picture in Pixellab, it tends to reduce the pixels. That's the quality of that picture. What you're just going to do is to copy it. Okay, then delete the one you increased. Then I'm going to position it well here. Okay, good. Okay, can just use your relative position. This is it here. Click on relative position, click on this center one to make sure it's at the center. Good. Then mark this good sign. So I'll go ahead and lock it by clicking on this icon below the 3 dots. Then click on the padlock icon. Then click on that same icon below the 3 dots and go back. Good. Let's continue. Sorry. Okay. So the next thing we're going to do now is to put in that shadow effect. Hope you're seeing that shadow effect down there. Yes, we're going to use it, number 1, to cover these edges of this picture, and it will also give it a good and a wonderful look. So to do that, click on this shape here. Still on that same shape, don't go out. Scroll down, click on gradient. Scroll down, then scroll by the right. Select this default gradient color, that is white and black. Select it. Then still that same place, click on this plus icon here. Follow me. Then I'm going to, if you look at this, we have black and white. I'm going to select this white one. When you select this white one, it will be showing something like orange color there. When you select it, click on this last icon, this down part. Okay, then it will show you something like this. You will see the 3 layers, 1, 2, 3. Then the last one, you're just going to drag it from here and move it to this end. Hope you're seeing it. It will be completely transparent, okay, to this end. Follow me. After doing that, click OK. Click OK here, then mark this good sign. Good. With this, then rotate this like this. Please pay attention and see what I'm doing. Rotate this like this, then drag this from here, from this dot here. Okay, as you're dragging it, it's covering all the edges like this. Okay, good. Then bring it down here. Follow me and see what I'm doing. Okay, good. I'm going to scroll by the right, then go to color and click enable. Now you see that it's giving us red color, but I don't want to make use of red. I will scroll down, click on this plus icon here. Then I want to pick the color from that star. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to click on this picker. Look at it. The first icon on the top here. The first icon that's looking like a picker. So I'm going to click on it. It will show you all the elements that we have actually imported into our Pixellab. So I'm just going to go ahead and select this star. And select the color I want, which is this yellow color. Okay. Then mark this good sign. Click OK. Hope you are seeing this, the color is giving us, but I don't kind of like this yellow, so I'm just going to click on this plus icon and drag it out like this a bit. Hope you are seeing it. The first one, I'm just adjusting the first one. I'm going to click OK. Hope you are seeing it. Good. I'm going to copy it. Okay, copy. Bring it down here. Copy again. Bring it down here. Okay, we are seeing it. Good. Then I also want to pick a color from her beret. Okay, so I'm just going to go to color, click on this plus icon again, click on that picker. Then I'm going to select any of our picture. Okay, then we choose any color from our beret. Okay, I think this is okay. Mark this good sign, click OK. But this particular one now, I'll move it to the back of other shadow. Follow me and see what I'm going to do. I'm going to click on this icon below the 3 dots. I'm going to press hold these 3 dots. Look at this 4 dots actually, two dots into 4 places. Look at it here. This dot, press hold it. Okay, when you press hold it, then you drag it down. You're seeing it. It will move to the back of other colors. Okay, good. Okay, so let's continue. Meanwhile, it seems as if this yellow is kind of much. Don't want it to be too obvious. I'm going to go to color, click on this plus icon. I'm just going to adjust it from here. This first one by dragging it out. Okay, good. Then select the second one. I think this. Okay, then just make sure the 3 shadows. Okay, yes, I think I've gotten what I want. Now, hope you are seeing the color. The yellow, this yellow stuff, the yellow color I've actually reduced. Okay, that's good. So the next thing we're going to do now is to go ahead and lock the shadows. Okay, lock them by clicking on this icon below the 3 dot, of course. Then clicking on the padlock icon and lock them. Then click on that same icon below the 3 dots and go back again. Okay, so as you are designing, you're looking at what you are designing, paying attention to details, and then making the arrangement and adjustment where needed. Okay, so I'm going to click on import again. Okay, so make sure you don't skip any part of this video so you understand every single thing I'm explaining. Okay, so this is the second picture we're going to use. I'm going to bring it in. Then I'm going to bring it here. So I'm going to reduce it a bit. Now this picture actually will help us. I hope you are seeing that the edge of this big picture, yes, it's actually cut out. But with the help of this picture, we can actually cover it and it will not be noticed. I hope you are seeing it. Good. So we're going to position this here. Let me still reduce it a bit. Okay, good. Perfect. Good. So I'm just going to go ahead and then lock it. Okay, good. So let's deal with the final picture. Now there is this tone paper that I actually use. Let me bring it in and show you what is tone paper. So I'm going to click on import. This is actually the tone paper that I used. Okay, so I'm just going to bring it in here, reduce it a bit. So I'm going to scroll by the right, still selecting this tone paper. I'll go to texture, click on this icon here. Then I'm going to texture in the picture that I want to use. Pay attention and see what I'm going to do. This is the picture I want to use, but I'm going to drag it up like this, like this, like this. Hope you are seeing it. Good. Then mark this good sign. So this is what we have. Hope you are seeing it. Hope you are seeing it. This is wonderful. So I'm just going to go ahead and reduce it. Then bring it to this, position it here. Please follow me and see what I'm going to do. So I'm going to scroll by the right now. Go to stroke, enable stroke. I'm still going to use that white stroke. I like it like that. And the stroke width is 2. So I'm just going to go ahead and mark this good sign. Then scroll by the right, go to shadow, enable width. The reason why we add this shadow, it makes your work look very much real. But don't leave your shadow to be too obvious. Like you are seeing this one now, the black color of that shadow is too obvious, and I'm not going to use it like that. So what I'm going to do is to click on this plus icon here and come to this down one and reduce the opacity of that shadow. Okay, then click OK. Hope you are seeing it. That color there is no more there. So I'm going to click on this icon and mark the good sign. So we're just going to go ahead and position this where we want it to be. Okay, we can reduce if you want. Okay, I think this is okay. Good. Perfect. So if I've gained enough value in this video, just go ahead and subscribe. Yes, subscribe, comment if I've gained value, like this video. Yes, like this video, and finally share this video to your friends so they'll be blessed too. Okay, so let's continue. Good. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to put in the write-up. Meanwhile, before then, I want to show you something I did here. So I clicked on shape, radius, increase it to 100, go down, opacity 0, follow me, pay attention, scroll down, stroke width, increase it to highest, then scroll down, the blur radius, increase it to highest, then drag this thing like this from this point and drag it like this. Hope you are seeing it. Then mark this good sign. Then you get something like this. You get this shadow, this kind of shadow effect. So when you take a look at this big picture, you will discover that this small part is cut out. So I don't want it to be showing. So I'm just going to place this like this here. Scroll by the right, go to color, enable width, and choose white. Hope you are seeing it. It's also part of the manipulation and everything you are seeing here that's actually made up this design. Okay, so the next one, I'm going to copy it, reduce it a bit. I want to move it in between these two pictures, so I'm just going to place it here. Click on this icon below the three dots, then I'm going to drag it like this. Okay, perfect. Hope you are seeing it. Then place it here. Hope you are seeing it. Good. Then go ahead and lock the two of them to avoid them actually moving and disturbing you when you are designing. Good. Hope you are seeing that our design is actually making so much sense already. So the next we're going to do is to bring in our write-ups. Okay, so I'm going to click on my A icon, click on text, click on edit. I'm going to write happy birthday to you. Okay, click OK. I'm going to reduce this, then bring it here. Okay, then I'm going to scroll by the right and go to font. I'll go to my font. Now if you don't have this my font, just check the video on my YouTube channel where I explained how to install font into your Pixellab from A to Z. So make sure you watch the video, it will help you so much. So I'm just going to go to recent to make use of the one I used. Okay, this is the font I actually use here, Prodigy Pro Bold. Okay, I'm going to select it and click OK. Then go to color, scroll by the right. I'm using black here. Let me reduce this more. Reduce. Okay, perfect. Then I'm going to click on my text, edit, and then type in Mercy. Okay, I'm going to bring it down here. Follow me so you see I was able to choose that color. Then I will scroll by the right and select the font I want to use. Okay, this is the font I used here. Look at it. Okay, after that after that first font that I used, the second one down it. So I don't understand that name. So after this first one we use the second one. Okay, so I'm going to click OK. Then I'm going to increase that Mercy to be the same length with that happy birthday. Okay, yes, that's what I want to achieve. So I'm going to bring it down a bit. Let me reduce it small. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to go to my color. Follow me and see what I'm going to do now. I'm going to go to color. Okay. Sorry. Okay, yep. Then I'm going to click on gradient. So this is actually the one I used, but of course you will not see it in your Pixellab because I was the one that actually formed this gradient color. And how do you do that? Okay, first of all, you choose a default gradient you want to use. You can decide to choose this one. Look at it, this light blue and dark blue kind of. Okay, you choose it, then click on this plus icon here. Okay, then from here you can actually change the color of this your gradient. So I'm going to select this first one, then click on this last icon here. I'm going to select dark red. Okay, I'm going to click OK. Hope you are seeing what we have there, but that's not actually what we are looking for. So I'm still going to click on plus again, select this second color, click on this last icon here. Then I'm going to select red too, but then a lighter one. Then click OK. Hope you are seeing what we have here. We have dark red down and light red up. But then I still want to make some adjustments here. I'm going to drag this red one, this dark one, to be much more than the light one. Okay, so from here, drag it to this place. I'm going to click OK. This is what we have here. But if you look at that my own, you discover that the dark one is on the top, then the light one is down. Let me show you how to do that. Click on that same plus icon again. Then just click on this fourth icon, counting from the left. You see the plus, you see the minus, you see the arrow pointing to the left, then you see the arrow pointing left and right. So that arrow pointing left and right is what I'm going to click on. When you click on it, it will rotate the location of this thing for you. Or you can also, from this top here, change the location. Hope you are seeing it. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can from here change it. Okay, good. So it's still the same. So I'm going to click OK. Hope you are seeing it now. So we have the dark red up and then light red down. Perfect. So I'm just going to copy it and then write in Chinwo. Okay, so I'm going to bring it down. Of course, Chinwo is small in number, so it will be longer. So I'm just going to go ahead and reduce it. Okay, then position it well. Perfect. Good. The next I'm going to do is to click on the center icon, click on shape. Then I'm going to select this small shape here. Okay, mark this good sign, bring it down, still reduce it. We just want to use it to write minister. Okay, then we're going to go to color, enable it, click on gradient and choose that same color we used for Mercy Chinwo. Then bring it to the center. Okay, then I'm going to copy it again, increase it, so we'll use it and write blessed. Okay, you can decide to change the location of the color. Hope you know that, because I've taught that already. Okay, so I just want to use my position icons and move this very well. So for this particular first one, I'll go to color again. Click on my plus icon and not even plus icon, this second one here. The light color will go up and the dark color will go down. So I think we are good to go. So I'm going to click on that happy birthday. Click on my AI icon, copy it, click on edit and write minister. Don't miss any part of this video, I'm telling you. Immediately we finish this, moving to the editing part. Don't miss it. For every single step, there is something new you are learning. Yes. Don't be in a rush to go and do without learning. It's when you learn and then you practice. So I'm just going to reduce the size a bit and then position the minister very well. Okay, perfect. Then copy it again and then write blessed. Okay, then I'm going to bring it down here, then increase it. Then also use my position button to position it very well. Okay. That is okay. Meanwhile, this red color is color is too shouty for me. So I just want to adjust this red color. Okay, I want to adjust it a bit. Okay. Yep. Let me use this. I think I prefer this. Yes, I prefer this much more. Okay, so we're almost done. So the next thing, I'm going to click on this center icon, select circle, select this shape, then drag the radius to 100. Reduce this like this. I'm going to position it here. reduce it more. Want to use it to write the date. Okay, mark this good sign. Go to color. We're using the same. Go to gradient. We're using this color. And I'm going to go ahead and copy it. Bring it down. Reduce it a bit. Not necessarily reduce. Okay, just bring it down here. I'm going to go to color. Remove the color. We'll be using the white. So then position it like this. So we are seeing it. That's how I was able to achieve that. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to copy that happy birthday. Copy it and then write 5th September. Okay, good. Hope you are getting value. In this video. Please go ahead and subscribe, comment, and then share the video and like it. Okay, so this is it here. We're going to go to align. Okay, then click on the center one. So it's already center aligned. Position it well. Perfect. We're almost done. Now, to gain access to all the resources in this video, I'll be dropping in the link to my Telegram community. Yes, all the resources will be dropped on my Telegram community. So make sure you use the link in the description to join the Telegram community. Immediately you join the Telegram community, you gain access to all the design resources. Okay, so join the Telegram community. Good. So the next I'm going to do now is to bring in the flower, and then we move to the editing part. Okay, so I'm just going to select this our star, click on this center icon, click on copy. We have this. Then I'm going to go back to opacity and increase the opacity to highest. Then bring this thing, rotate it, then bring it here. It's too big. Let's reduce it. Okay, then bring it here. Of course, I will want this picture to be on. Okay, this one to front. Perfect. Then let's bring in the flower. Click on import. So this is the flower we are using here. Okay, enter now. Okay, so this is the flower we are using. So I'm just going to bring this here. I'm interested in that red color. So bring this here, then bring this here. Okay, you can also decide to copy it and maybe keep it somewhere on the top, but let's just not be too over, just very small. Something like this. Good, perfect. Okay, let me drag this like this. Okay, okay, perfect, good. So the next thing and the final thing is to write that favor blessed. So click on this plus icon, click on text, click on edit. So click on here, click here. Okay, favored. Okay, favored, anointed, grace. I think I also put Mercy. Okay, that's okay. So I'm just gonna bring this here. You can add more. The video is already long, so I want us to move to the next. Okay, favorite. So I'm going to scroll by the right and click on font. The font I'll be using for this is Nicer Heavy. This is it here. Okay, then I'm going to go to color and choose pure black. Okay, then I'm going to reduce this a bit. Perfect. I think obviously with this we are done. Is to move to the editing part now. So make sure you stick with me. Don't miss any part. Don't miss any part of this, so you not finish designing and your design will not look stunning. Okay, so let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and remove this one now. Okay, so this is what we have here after designing in our Pixellab. Okay, and bring this down a bit. So I'm going to go ahead now and save my work. Remember to save as project so that in case if you want to make any corrections, you can actually correct it, and then save as image and select Ultra. The reason why I like using Ultra is because Ultra is actually the highest. It makes your design to come out more sharp than using default. Okay, so I'm going to select Ultra and then click on save to gallery, and then let's move to the editing part. Now, when it comes to editing designs, I have 3 different apps I use for my editing. The first one is my Snapseed. This is it here. Okay, this is my Snapseed. The first one is my Snapseed. That's where I do my first editing. Then the second one I use is called Pixellab. This is it here. Okay, this is it here. Okay, these are some of my other designs I also edited in that same app. Okay, now I also use Lightroom, Adobe Lightroom. Okay, as you can see, this is amazing. But for the purpose of this video, I'll just be teaching us how to edit using Snapseed. If you want to learn more on how to edit your design using Pixellab, Lightroom and all the rest, use the link in my description and hit my DM. Okay, yes, I teach that in my course. You can actually get that. So let's go to Snapseed. So I'm going to click on Snapseed. This is one I did before. Okay, so I'm going to click on open for us to bring in the new one. Good. So this is the one we just finished is loading. So this is the one we just finished in our Pixellab. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do now is to click on tools. Okay, meanwhile I also have a detailed video on how to use this Snapseed for editing. It's also on my YouTube channel. Check it out. Okay, so I'm going to click on tune image. I'm not going to be doing much from here. I'm just going to go to ambience and increase the ambience. Okay, 24. Highlights. Okay, shadow just a bit. 9. I think I'm okay. Every other thing is okay. I'm just going to mark this good sign. Then click on choose. Click on details. Very, very important. Then from here, I'm going to increase the structure. This is where the major magic comes in. Increase the structure. Scroll down. Then increase the sharpening. My God, are you seeing the difference? Are you seeing the difference now? This is wonderful. So this is okay, the sharpening is 100, the structure is 76. Now, when it comes to this editing on Snapseed, it depends on your design and the picture you're using. That's why you should check out the video I did on how to edit using your Snapseed, because the formula you use for this may not work for the next design. Okay, so that's why you have to pay attention to your design as you edit it. Okay, so I'm just let me just okay, this structure is okay. Sharpening, let me leave it at 75. I'm going to mark this good sign. Good. Now look at it. This is before, this is after. We are not yet done. No, I'm still going to click on tools. Then I'm going to click on tonal contrast. Perfect. So for tonal contrast, I'm just going to click on it. I'm not editing anything on it. So this is just it here. I'm going to mark this good sign. Perfect. With this, we are actually done with our editing. So this is before. That's from Pixellab. Then this is after. After we must have finished the editing part. I believe you have so much gained value in this video. The best you can do is subscribe for me, like the video, comment, and do well to share. Okay, I will see you in my to save your work, just click on export, click on save, and your work will be saved to your gallery. Okay, bye.